assists per game, 6th in the top 14 this time round with 24. Double-double in game 4 against Malaga, 14 points, 11 rebounds. Here we go then. The last game of round 5 of the top 16 underway. Bourg-buducnost up against bourg-buducnost volley. And Cobbs drives early, pulls back to Sevic, and Sevic makes light work of his first three-point opportunity. All right, Peacock looking to respond, and he does. Good opener from Zach Peacock, who started every game he's played, which is 14, just the one game missed. Zugic, he takes on the 3, off to the left-hand side, rebound pulled down by Maxime Courbet. Right. Again, Peacock in the pocket, too much on it. Shahevic pulls it down, and then onto the floor goes Melvin. Oh, Willie Reed, sorry. This is Ejim. Ejim drives with the left hand and tries to lay up with the right. Scrubs gets in the way. And Scrub comes across, and Ejim just bundles into him. And that's an offensive foul by Melvin Ejim. Scrub had got himself set. Right. Scrub. Shape for 3, and then an injection of pace by Peacock draws the foul. Zugic with it. Pelos. It goes to right and again to Pelos. Pelos up against Ejim. Goes on the reverse and gets it up and in. So good drive from Pelos. And that's just enough on the reverse layup to give the hosts the early lead. Reed to Cobbs. Back it comes. Shahevic, Reed with the putback, mishandles, but gains possession. And there is Zugic to stick in his first 3 of the evening. Good drive. Zugic. Scrub first points of the evening. Reed. Zugic. Reed fingertip. Not quite enough on the pass from Zugic. Cobbs. Shahevic rattles out, and there is Peacock to bring down the rebound. So they started brightly from 3-point range, did bourg-buducnost, but they've faded off. In fact, they haven't had a point from an attempt, from inside. 2 from 5 from outside. Hosts going 2 from 2 from in. And as I say that, the first miss comes. Zugic. Here is Reed. And Reed adjusts in the air. Not quite as close as I think he thought he was originally. And rather than go for the slam, just feathers it in. Easily picked off by Shevich. Cobbs draws the traffic and then feeds Shevich comfortably. Shevich 5 points already. Good rebounding from Pelos, and then tries to keep it alive, and it's fast break opportunity again for bourg-buducnost. Cobbs, Shevich, back to Zugic. And Reed can't get hold of it, and somehow it's put up and in. Smile on the face of Zachary Peacock. Just tantalising for him, couldn't bring it under control. And the lead ominously goes to 5. Scrub gets the scoreboard ticking again. Cobbs, no joy. Right, taking his time as he brings it over the halfway. Needs to be wary on the energy expenditure. Corby. Oh yeah, lovely from Corby, and they're back on level. Maxime Corby, perfectly weighted. Cobbs to Zugic. Cobbs on the drive, back to Ejim. He steps inside and from just beyond the stripe, puts in the jumper. Yeah, nice pass. To right, can't find the layup. As Bourg unpick the bourg-buducnost defense. Ejim into Reed. Oh, unlucky Corby. Judged to have pushed Reed. Initial thoughts, she might have timed this okay. Yeah. Maybe this will tell us. Nice pass. Yeah, just that right arm on the shoulder. So Benitez is on. Right on the bench. Reed, 69% from the stripe this season. And he's up the other end. First visit to the line tonight for either side, coming with 3:48 remaining in the first. Reed makes it 2 from 2, extends the lead to 4. And here is Hugo Benitez, the 20-year-old who came through the juniors in his first Eurocup season. Having a decent top 16, he's 5th in steals with 7. Career best 9 points and 7 assists against Bologna in game 12. So he's one of the youngsters that has stepped up. Good rebounding inside. Again from Pierre Pelos, but they can't take control of it. Or can Pelos get his hands on it? He can't, but Scrub can. Corby, yes! Corby, a second three-pointer. Makes it a 1-point game. And that hustling from Bourg pays off. Zugic, Reed, Ivanovic. Ivanovic goes to Reed. Reed looking for the swing. He finds Ejim, who has to jump, and as a result, Corby can close the gap. And just on the buzzer, Nikolic finds the 2-pointer. No one at home. And a theatrical finish from Benitez. Ivanovic. Nikolic shapes for three and swings it back out to Ivanovic, who has time, space, but not the accuracy on that occasion. Benitez. Pulled back to Peacock. Benitez once more. He'll take on the three. Not had too much on it. Ivanovic. Nice bit of skill from Ivanovic out to that right-hand side, and Zugic for three. And there, once again, is Zachary Peacock. Pulls down a third defensive rebound. 2-point percentage. Needs work from both sides.
Changement. Entre en jeu pour la Bourg, Beko, Rice. Il remplace Zach Peacock. Entre en jeu pour Bourg-buducnost. Numéro 9, Luka Miklovic. Numéro 11, Amedeo Della Valle.
There's Della Valle coming on. There's 11.
Qui est au numéro 44, Félix Zugic. Deuxième pause.
Benitez, Cobbs, his man, good screening from Pelos, and it allows Benitez to drive the channel on that right-hand side and give Bourg the lead again for the third time in this opening quarter. Coming to the last 60 seconds, Della Valle from long range restores the bourg-buducnost lead. Benitez. Shot from right, doesn't hit the target, and Corby gets a hand in. Ivanovic, nice pass, and the drive from Mitrovic.
Et le point corps numéro 9, Luka Miklovic, faute personnelle attribuée au numéro 13, Pierre Pelos.
Good finish. The foul coming in from Pelos. Three-point play makes it a 5-point game.
Luka Miklovic.
Scrub. Benitez. Scrub once more. Has to adjust, and he adjusts really well. Scrub following Ivanovic. Plenty of pointing and chatting in that Bourg defense. Cobb puts in the jumper, and Corby picks up the rebound, and they aren't going to get a chance to reply, but a high-scoring first quarter. Bourg, a depleted Bourg, are in touch with Bourg-buducnost. End of the first, JL Bourg 21, Bourg-buducnost Volley Podgorica 24. Well, an enjoyable first quarter with the teams pretty much going score for score. Bourg-buducnost leading by 5 on a couple of occasions. Let's remind ourselves of the first quarter action. So it's going to be Maxime Corby, who's played all 10 minutes of that first quarter, along with Thomas Scrub. So the inbound finds Benitez. Cobbs gets a hand in to Lovely interchange of passes. Pelos. This is right into Peacock. Foul coming in from Cobbs.
Personnel attribué numéro 1, Justin Cobbs.
Fairly straightforward for the official, that one. Pelos on the wraparound is Benitez. Peacock providing the screen. Benitez at the back of the hand, or at the side of the hand, gets the reply from right. Back up it comes to Pelos for 3 off the iron. Good work from right off Della Valle. Quick hands. Good presence of mind. Inbound. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Pelos going to take the early shot. Too much on it. They're all running at it. Oh, dearie me. Corby right. Benitez. Everybody keen to get on the end of the ball, and that's a bit of a mess. Cobbs. Back to Cobbs, it opens up for him, drives left-handed, lays up for 2, bourg-buducnost lead for 5 once again. Corby. Yeah, nicely done. Effective thus far is Maxime Corby. Ivanovic. Back it comes for Nikolic. No joy for him. Peacock with the rebound. Spinning Corby. Makes the most of that. I think he might have lost control of the ball, or was it because Ivanovic fouled him?
Personnel numéro 2, Nicolas Ivanovic. De lancer pas pour Maxime Corby.
So Corby at the line. First visit to the line for Bourg. Corby 60% for tonight. Misses the first, just a little bit too much on it. Can he feather a little bit of the power off on the second one? He surely can. Ivanovic, Cobbs. Bounce pass finds Mitrovic. Della Valle, Mitrovic, Cobbs, unmarked. Plenty of time, plenty of space. No surprise that he finds the target. Benitez. Trying to find Corby. Della Valle holding Corby. So, foul against the Italian. So Corby gets a rest, and Vucevic comes on, 18 years of age, 2 appearances so far this season, averaging 52 seconds. So he's going to get quite a bit of game time this evening, you feel. Benitez into Peacock, foul from Mitrovic. Fourth foul in the opening, 2 minutes and 17 seconds for bourg-buducnost, so they're going to have to watch their discipline. Oh, three-pointer, Benitez. Ivanovic. 7 is Nikolic. Della Valle through Mitrovic to Ivanovic. Ivanovic for 3. Not sure what happened there, but it wasn't his finest three-point effort. right. Benitez. Pelos. As the hook misses it, picks up his own rebound, still battling away. Good work from Wright. Back comes to Peacock, and he drains the three. And Bourg are in front by one. A run of 6 points turns it around. And Peacock finding the target. And JL Bourg lead by 30 to 29. And it is timeout.
You know, okay, offensively, we are wide open, we missed some stuff, okay? But you know, we can control rebound. All this is out of their rebound, offensive rebound. You know, yeah, they are bigger size than us, but we have to, you know, box out and help our bigs, you know, don't wait till you run on the fast break, guys. Okay? Offensively, let's play. Now, you know, we're going to have Luka under the basket, Luka, when I call head and when I call feet and then I call horn, first 60 feet, then second 60 feet. No. You are instead of Danilo, so it's three guys, you know, outside.
Yeah, you can hear their coach Lejevich talking about rebounding, and we said at the top of the show that rebounding being an issue for Bourg, and if they could get control of the boards through Pelos and Peacock, then their offense might be able to do the rest. Well, certainly Pelos has made a nuisance of himself. 6 offensive rebounds from the home side. Pelos has half of those, but they've got 14 in total compared to 8 from bourg-buducnost. Peacock bossing the defensive boards with 5 of the 8 rebounds. Ejim into Reed. Back out to Ejim, shapes for 3, comes inside, mid-range jumper, nestles. Oh, nice spin from Wright, and then waits. Oh, and he gets, well, that wasn't anywhere close to the bucket. And you'd think from there he would get close, unless he was touched, which is what he felt. Now, was that a travel? No. That's why I keep that foot on the floor. That was a bit lackadaisical from Pelos, and it's been picked up by Mitrovic. And here is Della Valle for 3. Mitrovic is in there, tipped away by Wright. Benitez, a little bit of space for him in that right channel, pulls it back to Peacock. He fancies another 3-pointer, and why not when you're shooting it that well? 3 from 5 now for Zachary Peacock, dealing in 3 points only right now. Ejim, Reed. And timeout called. Bourg need to try and sort out the low post. Willie Reed doing what he does best. MVP in round 2 with 28 points, 8 rebounds and a 30 PIR.
Go on to contact, because he helped, he switched, and you stay here from the beginning. There. Okay, don't here, go on the contact, leave your guy, drive, go under here, and leave, shoot from here, switch here immediately. Okay, Ali try to here, try to control it, and after, from the beginning, you are here, stay close here, and pass here, and no, try, push him, show, and everybody, here, and here, like this, one guy, five, here, and like this, okay. Honey, yeah,
Well, he's enjoying himself at the moment, Savicevic. Test for him and his side this evening. But to this point, midway through the second, you have to say they're giving a really good account of themselves. Benitez. Swings it out to Peacock. He's gone for another three, and he's hit another three. Peacock moving to 12 points, swinging the ball. Della Valle comes inside, long range two, just off the left. Good rebounding from Mitrovic. He bundles his way out. Peacock. Well, who's taking that foul?
Et le point accordé. Luka Mitrovic, faute personnelle. Thomas Scrub. Entrée en jeu pour
Scrub, I think, is taking that one.
Il remplace Amedo. Della Valle.
Yep, nicely done. 3-point play, 2-point game.
Faute personnelle, numéro 3, Melvin Jean.
Legend with the foul. Well, Zach Peacock, 4 3-pointers already in this contest. That ties the club record for the most individual 3-pointers in Euro Cup. This being their maiden season, but one more will set a new club high.
Zach Peacock.
So this to bring parity for the 4th time in the contest, and indeed he does. And Peacock 75% from the line before tonight, 2 from 2 this evening, and he moves on to 14 points. And a 20 PIR already. He's got 5 rebounds, so he's having a blinder at the moment. Is Zachary Peacock. Cobbs back to Zukic. He'll step back for 3, and it nestles. Benitez. Scrub. Peacock. Here we go again. This one off to the right-hand side. Good rebounding from Scrub, driving the light. Can he find the lab? He can. Excellent work from Thomas Scrub.
Faute personnelle numéro 24, Vucevic.
That's a foul from Vucevic. Oh, Scrub, yes, does enough. Vucevic gets hands on the ball. Benitez, here comes Peacock. Into Scrub. Nope, he's missed, and that last off Mitrovic, was it? Apologies for any language that may offend. Heated battle. Perhaps the filter just gets switched off for a bit.
Nicolas Ivanovic, il remplace Justin Cox.
So the inbound, Peacock shapes for three, comes back inside. Well picked up by Vucevic. Scrub down that right-hand side. Offensive foul as he bundles Willie Reed over.
Entre en jeu, Zeko Rice. Il remplace Vucevic.
Right, back in. There's Vucevic. So Ivanovic, 2:40 remaining in the piece, goes up top to Willie Reed, who times his jump to perfection. And bourg-buducnost lead by 3. Benitez. This is right with the hook shot, he misses. Now it's important here, Bourg have a strong finish to this quarter, because otherwise all their hard work during the first quarter and 3/4 of the second will be for nothing. Nikolic. The foul of Corby, who was asking about the elbow. There's the hold. Corby just asking about that elbow prior, or the high forearm. Pelos again for scrub. Had a good period when he was just on. Scrub. Yeah, good work to keep it alive, and here come the fast break points. Peacock adjusts. Ivanovic trying to put him off, but doesn't take the player. That was the alley-oop combination between Ivanovic and Reed. So timeout called, 1-point game.
Have to allow, this is Johnny, trči nazad, nema preko tebe je bio ovaj i onda ti između kontra. Evo te da će, pa da, ali na tebe bio, i on između kontra, niko ti između kontra, trči nazad. Šutno lik tamo kad se stane, nemoj da mi fikira. We're gonna play, now fist rotate, midfield. So, but they're gonna switch, and then when you do re-screen, you screen your own guy, and Johnny drive all the way. They keep shooting, okay? But we have to defend something, we'll see too many points, guys.
Yeah, rebounding starting to improve for bourg-buducnost. Maxine Corby, 9 points, but it's Zach Peacock who's leading the way for the host. 16 points already in this one. Only player in double figures. There he is. Vucevic. Back on now, Ivanovic. Hasn't got in on the point scoring just yet. Zigic. Nikolic. Vucevic just mistimes his jump, and Reed will punish. Right. Benitez. Vucevic. Oh, beautifully weighted pass from Vucevic, and on the reverse, is Peacock. He draws the foul and he'll have a chance to level it up from the line once more. I have to say, I thought that pass from Vucevic didn't have enough on it, but I was wrong. It was beautifully weighted, and Peacock draws the foul. Nikolic hits it, levels it up again. He moves to 19 points. His career best, 20. He's almost eclipsed that in the first half alone here. 45 apiece, final minute of the first half, which has been a really enjoyable first half. The team's going shot for shot, pretty much. Reed using his height. It's a good advantage. Bourg-buducnost have led by 5 on 4 occasions now. Haven't managed to extend, so credit to the depleted Bourg for coming back, but they've still got a job to do. There's another 30 seconds here. Back it comes to Peacock. Peacock can't get the 3-pointer, and just kept alive by Zugic. Ivanovic is going to run this clock down. Game clock is the shot clock. Ivanovic, oh, lovely bit of skill from him. Tries to put up the 2-pointer, and that is the end of the first half. Good defense from Bourg in the end. They were patient, they didn't foul, and as a result, Bourg-buducnost can't extend their lead, but it's about that man in the first half for Bourg. Zachary Peacock with 19 points. As at half-time, JL Bourg trail by 2. It's 45-47.
Soft because we haven't a lot of players. They don't want to make stupid foul, and that is our problem. Now another problem is the pressure. Can we continue like this, because they have a very rich roster, 12 players, everybody can, and my problem is here, our problem is here.
Thank you, coach.
So thoughts there from both camps as the second half gets underway. Bourg with the first possession. Pelos looking to give them the early lead, but he misses, and Zugic picks up the rebound, and Cobbs will drive down this left-hand side. Cobbs trying to go around Peacock. Doesn't get the whistle. Didn't look particularly impressed. Had time to look at the official. He'll step back outside, and then he'll go again, driving at Peacock's right shoulder. And finds a layup to double the lead. Both coaches bemoaning their defensive efforts. And that should improve Coach Milievic's mood, with Reed turns possession over, and Cobb tries again and picks up the foul off Corby. So Cobb's just waiting his first visit to the line this evening, and he has been going at 86.4% this season. Off to the left as Cobbs looks. An opportunity there gone for Bourg-buducnost to get their highest lead of the evening. Can equal it if Cobbs hits this, which he does, and they lead by 5 once again. Lead by 5 for the 5th time. Haven't managed to kick on from that point before now. So Peacock finds Benitez. And Bourg would have been in a position where they didn't really want half time to come because they had a good rhythm in that first half, but now they've got to try and start all over again. Oh, it opens up for Scrub, swings it out, Cobbs gets the tip on the ball to take it away from Benitez, inbound with 7 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Right. Hello shapes for three, drives inside, takes on Reed. It's a long way out, and he hooks it in. Great hook shot from Pierre Pelos. Edge him, wants Cobbs to move, he does. Gives it to Zugic. Zugic, he's running to Scrubs, who turns possession over. Here is Wright in transition. Shevich with the foul.
Personnel numéro 4, Suakovic. Première faute.
Yeah, nice work from rebounding from Scrubs. He'll take on the three, and they're back on level terms. And again, Coach Miljevic will be bemoaning the rebounds. The offensive rebound falling kindly to Scrub. He returns it with interest, and then it's turned over by Benitez. And here comes Pelos, and Bourg are in front by 2. A swing of 7 points. Cobbs mishandles Benitez into Pelos. Thank you very much. But the lead doesn't last for long as bourg-buducnost will supply with the 3. It is an absolute cracking game to this point. Neither side can really get a handle on defense, but it just adds to the excitement. Here goes Peacock inside, and Pelos denied by Ejim, but legally, Pelos can't believe it. Still in there shrugging his shoulders. Scrub, mid-range 2, thanks very much. Scrub floats it. So Wright press the ball, the screen from the sideline. Benitez, and that has gone against Peacock. It's like Peacock and Melvin Ejim having a real ding-dong. Let's have a look. There's Peacock. Oh, I didn't quite see it. Zugic. Oh, Zugic, beautiful pass, just evades right, but he can't finish off, can he? Where's that rebound going? To Ivanovic, back out it comes. Ejim to Cobbs. Cobbs almost hustled out. Ivanovic. Shot clock turns red. Ivanovic to Cobbs. Cobbs comes inside, floats the 2. Not enough on it. Scrub picks up the rebound, and Bourg now have a chance to go back in front. Benitez into Scrub. Scrub, there he goes again, that little float. Scrub takes his tally to 15 on the evening. More turnover points here. Wright lays up for 2. Bourg lead by 3. And that is enough because they are going to force bourg-buducnost into the timeout. Ivanovic wanted the whistle. And Bourg have their biggest lead of the evening. It is 3. Milijevic might just read the riot act here.
He didn't call. Guys, you know, you have one turnover, you have one turnover. We have, you know, easy layup, easy rebound. Again, you know, we talk about defense. We don't play defense, guys. And we have easy turnovers, you know. And plus, you start hesitating. You had open 3, you didn't take. You had open 3, you didn't take. You know, good guys. We have to play simple, keep it simple. And plus, you know, we have to play defense. This is, you know, I'm talking all game about defense, and we're losing one-on-one, turnover. All the bucket is. Let's go, fellas. Let's go.
Apologies once again.
Let's play down. Johnny, we need you. You know, you're terrible today. We need you.
Well, that's one way of trying to get your team going, telling them they're terrible, or a player in particular. Wow, how well bourg-buducnost respond. Remember, they must win here in order to keep their quarter-final lives a hope. Quarter-final hopes alive, I should say. Ivanovic. 5:20 odd remaining in the third quarter. Bourg have their biggest lead of the evening. Cobbs pulls it back to Ejim. Drives inside. Cobbs for 3 to level it up. Yes. Midway through the third. And we are all square at 58 apiece. It is a score fest here at the base of the Jura Mountains in Bourg-en-Bresse in France. 58 apiece. Oh, the rejection from Ejim, but the whistle had already gone as Peacock looked to hook him for 2. Let's have another look. Ejim gets his hand on it, goes, no, it's on its way down, so it does go to Peacock, who now has 21 points and a career high in the Euro Cup. He also has career high PIR currently. Ooh, Justin Cobb, lovely score from him. Just inside, 60 points apiece. Benitez. Peacock hits the 3, and he now sets a new club record for the most threes scored by an individual player. With that one, he moves on to 24 points, 5 from beyond the arc. Beats the previous best of 4 by Danilo Andjusic. Reed. Zukic can't find the drive and layup. Čedovića fans will be pretty surprised, I think, given everything that Bourg are facing. Right time and space, no too much on it. Good rebounding from Pelos, good ejection from Willie Reed. It's all going on. Can't believe there's only 3 minutes left of the third quarter. Time flies when you're having fun, and the Euro Cup is delivering here. The last game of round 5, and it's on a knife edge. Ejim peels away, sinks the 2, 1 point game. Bourg lead. Benitez. Peacock had to snap that one up. He's having a right battle with Melvin Ejim. It's one of the highlights of the contest. Comes up short. Cobbs couldn't pick it up, but had the presence of mind to bat it away to Reed, who did pick up the rebound. Benitez with the foul. Great skill from Willie Reed. Here is Ivanovic. Benitez right in his face. He gets it away to Della Valle. Della Valle mishandles. Benitez snaffles it up. Here is Wright. Wright drives. Wright lays up. And Della Valle gives possession away. Bourg make them pay once more. Mitrovic. Cobbs. Cobbs from distance to level it up. Completely misses the furniture. Well, Reed and Cobbs are hitting more than their season averages. Della Valle well below it. Ivanovic, nothing this evening, nothing at all. Ejim just 8, and they have 15 and 12 respectively in terms of their season averages. Popovic on for the first time. Coach Milojevich deciding that obviously something has to change because the players he's used thus far haven't delivered. Pelos, and the longer that Bourg stay close, well, the longer the adrenaline will pump and they'll get through this one. Bourg now lead by 5. We haven't had a lead bigger than 5 in this contest yet. Nice pass, trying to feed it through. Lucky from Mitrovic. Here is Della Valle. He's found his range and the lead is cut to 2. Wright. Wright drives left-handed and then pushes Ivanovic away. Wright not too happy. Let's have another look, does he? Well, a little bit of a touch. Although, a little earlier on, Corby had a similar forearm to the chest and it went against him after he then grabbed the arm. This time it goes the other way for the forearm. Layup, and we are level, Mitrovic. 67 apiece, final seconds of the third quarter. Della Valle with the foul. Benitez, oh, he's giving the ball away. Now a chance here for bourg-buducnost. Sloppy from Benitez. And Ivanovic wants to eat up as much of this shot clock as he can. Ivanovic weighs up the options. He wants the 3. Doesn't get it. Good rebounding from Scrub. And here goes Scrub up this left-hand side. Right. And it goes to Pelos. Pelos finds the 2. And that goes against Ivanovic. 0.2 of a second. Well, there's the forearm. He's saying he had a forearm to the chest. Well, got 0.2 of a second. So 0.2 of a second on the shot clock. And that is the end of the third quarter, but it is a quarter in which Bourg-en-Bresse have won by 4, and they are in front for the first time at a break. At the end of the third, JL Bourg 69, bourg-buducnost volley 67. Well, what waits in store for us in this fourth and final quarter? Let's remind ourselves of the third. bourg-buducnost came into with a 2-point lead. They built up a lead of 5 within the first couple of shots, but then Bourg, a 7-point run, unanswered, gave them the lead for the first time in the quarter by 2, and then they went score for score until Bourg opened up a lead midway through to 3. bourg-buducnost got back to level. Bourg then got out to 5. Back came bourg-buducnost. Plenty of turnovers, plenty of fast break points. And a disgruntled coach Milijevic on the bourg-buducnost helm. And a pretty happy coach Vucevic on the Bourg bench here. bourg-buducnost with a full squad to choose from. Zach Peacock having a blinder, career high 24 points, career high 29 PIR. Fourth and final quarter underway. bourg-buducnost in a game they have to win in order to keep their quarter-final hopes alive. Trail by 2 against a Bourg side that are depleted. They only have 7 to choose from. Della Valle opens with a 3. And bourg-buducnost back in front at the start of the fourth. Right. Swings around to Scrub. Pelos trying to feed into Corby. Good defense. And just too much on the pass, trying to find that back space. Ivanovic. Della Valle. Gets it back from Nikolic. He's been quiet so far, Della Valle. Nikolic, shot clock is red. Nikolic drives, doesn't drop. Good rebounding from Mitrovic. Shot clock resets. There's Popovic, swing of it to Nikolic. Nikolic drains the 3. bourg-buducnost get the first 2 scores of the final quarter, both of them from beyond the arc, and they turn a 2-point deficit into a 4-point lead inside the opening 1 minute and 7 seconds. Timeout call by Bourg.
Why do we trap? Okay, look now. Each pick and roll you switch. Okay, switch. Stay in contact. Strong here, cage strong. Switch. Take on the chest every time like this. Okay. Contact. Je ne veux pas que tu laisses 2 mètres de jouer. Offense, good. Play with Zach, pick and pop, and you go for Zach go and you can. Allez, let's go.
Well, they've given a great account of themselves to this point. Cody Miller-McIntyre watching his new team, having signed from Partizan at the back end of last week. He's probably tweeting how well his new side are playing, given that they are down. I think he'll be pretty happy with what he's seen. And I'm sure his attention will be back on the court now that the play's back underway. Benitez. Tired bodies bring tired minds. And Bourg have just got to try and push on for another 8 minutes and 45 seconds. Oh, he was close to the halfway line there, was right, spinning, twisting, turning, still going on the reverse. Can't get the lift, and now a chance for bourg-buducnost to notch the biggest lead of the night. Scrub with the foul will send Ivanovic to the line. Ivanovic still without a score tonight. usually, or he averages 15.6. He's the highest point scorer in the team by average, and yet to contribute. Scrub, third foul. These two would give us the biggest lead of the night. 5 now the lead, so this to make it 6. And we have the biggest lead of the night. bourg-buducnost, 6th time of asking, get beyond a 5-point lead, and they lead by 6. Right, off the foot of Ivanovic.
Changement pour la JL Bourg. Entre en jeu, Pierre aussi, en place. Back right.
There have been 16 lead changes in this one. Eight times parity. Corby, Peacock, oh, he's still got the radar tuned in to the 3-point range. Peacock with another. His 6th of the evening. Big drive, Ivanovic. He's getting into the party now. Four points for Ivanovic. Corby, no one available, and there is Ivanovic once more. Fast break points, and Ivanovic now rattling through the gears. 6 points for him. In fact, he scored the last 6 for bourg-buducnost. Peacock steps back, foot just inside. Peacock is having an immense game. 29 points now for Zachary Peacock. Mitrovic, sorry, of the left-handed hook. Benitez. Oh, it opens up for him. Here goes Scrub down the goal line. Yes. They're hanging on Bourg here. They need a run of points. Della Valle shaped to go the other way, then continued down that right channel. Ivanovic. Corby steps forward to try and protect the perimeter. Back it comes from Nikolic. And Corby, in the end, fouls. Ivanovic coming off. And Cobbs comes back on. That's not a bad bench to have. Corby walks the tightrope on 4 fouls. Cobbs, back it comes. Here is Nikolic, he's missed. Good rebounding from Mitrovic. Cobbs steps inside. Scrub in close attendance. Cobbs fancies this. Feeds it round to Mitrovic. The foul comes in. Benitez with the foul. Lips out from Mitrovic. Reed on the right of screen, Ejim on the left. And he's missed that one too. So Mitrovic can't punish Benitez, who has possession now. Benitez driving down that right-hand channel. Pops up for two.
Faute personnelle numéro 13, Pierre Poulos, il aura de lancer franc. En 32 numéro 3.
So comes to the line, Ejim coming back on.
Maybe Jim.
There's something in that basket. The ball doesn't want to drop. That's the last three they missed. Cobbs, there you go. Nothing untoward on that. Bucket, keeping the ball at bay. Lead is 4, there's 5:15 remaining. Bourg haven't been to the line very often this evening. It's been good discipline from bourg-buducnost to trying to force the ball through to Peacock. Peacock needs to get back there, short-handed in defence. De La Valle for 3. And Bourg forced into the timeout. De La Valle gets his congratulations from his teammate. And the body language a little brighter on the left of screen than it is on the right. bourg-buducnost lead by 7. So the 7 Days magic moment presented by 7 Days is this. Ivanovic to Reed. And the first half, a lovely combination by these two. Early Reed with the alley-oop, beautifully weighted by Ivanovic. 1 of 4 assists on the evening.
Entry pass for Zach. Okay, Zach try to make 2 points after full court man. Okay, man, okay.
There is nothing to choose between these two. They both had 32 attempts inside, hit 22, 68.8%, 10 from 25 for Bourg from the 3-pointers and 11 from 25 from bourg-buducnost, and then it goes to the foul line where bourg-buducnost have been more often than Bourg. Zachary Peacock, 29 points so far this evening. No wonder he's moving a little slowly up the court. He's had a lot of game time, 30 minutes out on the boards. Corby, remember, he's on 4 fouls. They've double teamed on him, so there's space somewhere. Scrub has it. Scrub finds the 3-pointer. And Scrub finds himself with a new career high. He has 20 points. And Benitez has had a foul from him. So yeah, Scrub has a new career high for points and performance index rating. So Nikolic at the line. They lead by 4. That is now 5. And the lead goes to 6. Can Bourg find one more effort? They have given everything in the cause this evening, and they have hung on in there. Corby. No, he's short. And here comes Cobbs. Cobbs looking for the support. Finds it in the shape of Nikolic. He hits a 3. And the lead is 9. We've still got... Oh, was his foot just inside? No, the lead is 9. And we've still got over 3 minutes remaining. It's going to be a big score here, you feel. Well, bourg-buducnost had a club record 108 points against Bourg when they first met. They might well clock 100 again this evening. Yeah, nicely done. Right, weaving his way through. De La Valle trying to turn Peacock inside out. Kept alive by Scrub, who does well, doesn't panic. Right. Changes to the left hand. And Right will have the chance of a 3-point play. Milijevic doesn't look too impressed, but timeout call before they go to the free throw line. And is there the twist in the tail? 85-90. This game has given from the very outset, and it continues to give as we get towards the end. What a way to bring round 5 to an end.
Whoever is here, pass the ball here. You send the ball to Mel, you get the ball on low post. I want Luca here, I want Danilo here, and I want who's going to be third. It's going to be, it's going to be after Luca, there's going to be 2 guys, and you're going to be here. So, you know, when you put the ball on the floor, I want Luca to screen for Dato and dive down, you play. Okay.
You can see there in the quarter breakdown that bourg-buducnost have had a good final quarter to this point. But as we have said, is there one more effort? So right to the line. It's his first visit to the line this evening. His side trail by 5. They could do with this one going in. Lane violation, but it won't matter. Cobbs. Here is Ivanovic. Ejim. Corby, who's on 4 fouls, does well. Ivanovic takes on the 3. Nope. Right. Snaffles the rebound. His 5th of the evening. Peacock for 3. No, just not enough on it quite. Ejim with the rebound. Cobbs. Pelos. Oh, good rebounding from Ivanovic. Wins possession back. No need to chase this one as we enter the final 2 minutes. It's crunch time here in Bourg-en-Bresse. Cobbs almost falls over. It's been stolen, and here goes Right. Does he have the legs? Oh, he does, but he doesn't have the temperament to find the layup. Oh, dearie me. Well, that is a tired body making a tired mistake. Did all the hard work. His team have given absolutely everything tonight. But they've got 87 seconds in which to try and rescue it. You cannot fault him for the effort. Right, he just didn't have the legs to get there. But then having got there, he did really well. And then that, 99 times out of 100, he makes that. It's the adrenaline that's pumping through him. Ivanovic to just give a bit more of a buffer. Still time. The lead is 6. Right. Good screen from Peacock. No, he's too short. And Ivanovic won't chase this one now. Ivanovic happy just to let this tick down. His side aren't chasing. Remember, bourg-buducnost must win here and by more than 4 next week at home to Cedevita in order. Now, did he get that one away? Where's that rebound going? Peacock with the foul on Mitrovic. Just hasn't gone there. He's such a big man, he needs 3 of his teammates to pull him up. Now, the small detail right at the end hasn't quite gone the way of Bourg. That rebound, the right turnover and break. Mitrovic 2 from 4 this evening from the stripe, 2 from 5. This to take bourg-buducnost more than 2 scores clear. Oh, he's missed it. Corby finds Benitez. Peacock, God, just runs into Ejim, who steals it back. Here is Ivanovic. And Ivanovic will manage the time. Ejim gets it back. Right. Gets his fingers on the ball. Ivanovic with the inbound. Final throws of a really entertaining game here. Della Valle gets the ball away, and no joy. It's a bit of a heavy fall. That's it. Timeout called. One last throw of the dice is there. So what is the special?
Zeko, Zakis, Thomas, Max, go. Okay. Eventually, if it's pass, lay up. Okay. If no, you go. Zak. For Thomas here, pass. Zak, blue screen for Max Steiger. Zak go on the corner. Max or Zak 3-point shot. Okay, and that if we make 3-point shot, foul. If no foul. If we miss, okay, stay. Let's go. Allez,
Right, with a smile on his face as he comes back out. So let's see if this special comes for Ivanovic and right enjoying themselves. It has been a really entertaining game. So, right with the inbound. Let's see if they can execute this and find the three-pointer. Oh, they can. They can. So, 10 seconds remaining. It's a three-point game. Timeout called. And, well, we know there's a foul coming from Bourg. Well, they've executed their special, okay. Can they?
Okay, guys, we're going to inbound ball over there. So what we're going to do? So I'm going to have Justin inbounding the ball. So Justin is going to be here. The ball is going to be over there. Sorry, I want Nick to make a screen for Justin. Okay, and then we're going to have spread it, Ame, and we're going to spread you, Mel. Okay, so look.
There is very little.
And I want you to go over there. So please, Mel, Ame is here, and Mel is here. So if they switch and we cannot pass here, you're going to flash to get over here. So you're going to have three options. Ame probably going to be back up. Yeah, so you know, it depends. I expect that your man is going to be here, and then we're going to have on the little easy pass. Hey, finish this! Salute! See! We can no timeouts after. Somehow, you know, we lose the ball, whatever.
So, here we go then. Final 10 seconds. Well, he's done all he can now. Can his team deliver? They've got to get the ball in here. Cobbs should have three options. They've got it in. There is the foul from Peacock, as we knew it was coming. And he has fouled himself out of the game as Zachary Peacock. Well, an excellent game for Zachary Peacock. Career high 29 points, 31 PIR. He set a new club record for three-pointers scored in a European game with 6. And he gets the congratulations from his coach now. Here is Nikolic. Important throws. Oh, he's missed the first one. Now, this is a really big throw. Nikolic to take it past a three-point lead. Can he compose himself? Oh, he can't. He can't. Can you believe it? And there is the foul from Ivanovic. Oh, there is drama to the very end here in Bourg. On Brest, Ivanovic is all smiles. Benitez is smiling. Well, this is a huge, huge play here. Remember, bourg-buducnost must win. If they lose, they're out of the competition with Bourg. Final throws. This is it, right. Can he find the leveler? No, he can't. It won't count. It's all over. And it is bourg-buducnost who have won a really entertaining game of basketball by 3 points. Bourg-en-Bresse played with 6 players essentially, because Vucevic played 6 minutes, otherwise they rotated through the other 6, but in the end it wasn't enough. bourg-buducnost stay alive in the competition just by beating Bourg. Final score, JL Bourg 89, bourg-buducnost Woli Podgorica 92. Well, an absolute crackerjack